I thought it was really good, and the music and fast editing built up the tension well, and the fact that there was a male victim instead of a female one.
I thought the film really stood out because of the music. It was very Reservoir Dogs-esque, and I thought the whole thing was inspired by American Psycho, but with a twist on it, like just an average guy in a house that you don't expect. I thought that was a really shocking part of the film.
I thought it was good, particularly the music at first, because it looked like it was going to be just a normal guy going about his daily life, and then Will came out to the basement, and that came as quite a shock to the rest of the viewers, to the rest of the, and then particularly at the end when he was crossing faces of his old yearbook, I thought that was a good little twist that there was going to be more people coming up.
I really liked the music at the beginning because it gave like a false sense of security, and so like when you saw the end it made it even more shocking and scary because you weren't expecting it. I like the shot with the orange juice on the side when the orange juice is like in the foreground and then Adam's character walks into the background and like opens the door. I like that bit. The realistic sound effects, like it really sounded painful. And the attempted like escape scene when the camera went like shaky. I liked that as well. And the jump cuts. And the bit when the key comes off the hook and it does it like really fast. I don't know how you did that, but I liked that bit. And then finally the ending when Adam's character says "See you Tuesday," that was really creepy.
Well, the music is very debatable. I can see the style of Reservoir Dogs and like the visuals not matching what the sound, what the music is, but it's just a bit debatable whether the right music was chosen. There's personally, I think it's a bit iffy, but a lot of people say that they really like that, so it's one way or the other. And the other thing is that the character development on the main, on the villain, the antagonist, I suppose, could have done a lot more, because we did see him cross out names on a yearbook, but that's all we really get from him. I understand that with short films like this, you have to. It's a lot of like, what do you think it is? A lot of interpretation. But I just felt like there could have been a lot more done with the main antagonist or the murderer.
I would have maybe perhaps liked to have seen more confrontation between the two characters, because although the build-up at the beginning is good, it maybe goes on for a little bit too long. So perhaps would have liked to have seen more like fighting and something a bit more